When multiplying rational numbers, you set your problem up as usual. You just ignore your positives and negatives for the time being. Multiply as usual. In the second row here, you're going to drop a 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry your 1. 6, 7. And then 2 times 1 is 2. Now you're adding down. Remember, with decimals, you wait till the very end to work with your decimal. So you've got 3 places behind the decimal in your question. So 3 in the answer. Now here's where you need to look at your positives and negatives. We have a negative times a positive, so your answer will be negative 3.375. When dividing decimals, your top dog gets the house, so your dividend will be on top. The 0.5 is your divisor. Now you want your divisor to look like a whole number, so you're going to move your decimal over one place. Your divisor tells you when to do that. So now you're really working this problem. 5 into 120. So 5 doesn't fit into 1, but it fits into 12 2 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Subtract down. Bring down your 0. So you want to go until you hit your decimal. Goes in 4 times. Now again, we're going to go back up here and look. We have a negative divided by a negative, so we know this is a positive 24. If you estimate on this one, can you see that if you had 12 cookies and they were divided into pieces that were half-size pieces, wouldn't you have 24 pieces? To multiply fractions, first change everything to improper fractions, so negative 37 over 15 times 5 over 1. Now look and see what you can cancel, and here you can cancel your 5 and your 15. Multiply across and you get a negative 37 over 3. That simplifies to negative 12. 3 fits into 37 12 times with 1 left over, so 1/3. It's a negative times a positive, so it's negative. Now you can do 3 at once or more, but the same process works. So negative 11/5. Change everything to improper fractions times negative 7 over 33 times 15 over 1. So again, let's look for what we can cancel. We can cancel the 11 and the 33 to a 1 and a 3. And then, this is interesting, you can cancel all the way across here to a 1 and a 3. Now multiplying across, you get 1 times 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 3 times 1 gives you 3. Now we have a negative times a negative that turns it to positive, so this is a positive 7. For division, remember, when dividing fractions, don't ask why, just flip the second and multiply. So we're going to make this a little bigger, and again, make them improper fractions, and we get negative 27 over 4 divided by negative 5 over 2. Now, I would not flip until you have them all in fraction form. Now you're ready to flip. Keep this first one, negative 27 over 4, and now flip and multiply. Negative 2 over 5. Doesn't matter where you put your negative sign. Now look for anything that can cancel. These cancel. Multiplying across, we get 27 over 10. We have a negative times a negative, a negative divided by a negative, so it is a positive, so 2 and 7/10, and the answer is positive. Here are 4 practice problems. Put your video on hold, give them a try, and then we'll check them. Check your answers and check specifically your signs that you have the right negatives and positives, and make sure where they came from. Have a great day.